Oh.
Have you noticed? Lots of new BMW vehicles were introduced this season. Each one more incredible than the last. Well, this was only the beginning.
You're still missing one. Or maybe two.
Let's open the doors to the world of BMW. This month, we're invited to discover the brand's diversity, its track record history, and its future days of glory.
Your content's available. BMW Hybrid V8 and a Volts Golf GTI? Ah. I'm the only one in this world with this BMW. Ah. Anyways, welcome back to the Crew Motorfest. And to be honest, I thought it was just a summit, a BMW summit. I didn't think it was a playlist. Hey, I'm down for a playlist.
And to offer BMW the tribute it deserves, Motorfest welcomes the spokesperson of BMW Group Classic. Let's meet him together.
Okay. Well, I legit thought it was just a playlist, not playlist, just a summit, a brand new summit. Nah, I need to be on top of it. My bad, the crew. Oh my gosh. Yo, where am I go?
Hello, my name is Mark. I'm the spokesperson of BMW Group Classic. If you buy a BMW, in my perspective, you want to drive. You want to feel the drive. You want to have a sheer driving machine.
Yo, no E60. Yo, I'm surprised they didn't add the E60 in this game. The M5 E60. Nah, that's crazy. That's why I said they're missing one or two. The E60 is definitely one of them.
You feel it and you love it and you don't want to stop it because it's so cool. It's always on the edge, but you have to be able to handle it.
I need to turn on the music.
Legendary letters. BMW. A playlist to discover
Break
what
my
driving
wallet.
feels like. Let's move on to another activity. Wait. An impressive sports car you're driving. It certainly sets the tone for the first event. But that's not the first vehicle you're going to drive in this race. Motorfest and BMW have something else in mind. Something truly special.
A word? E90? Where am I going? Yo, I was grinding on GR heavy last night. I think I'm close to getting a. And mind yo, before I even say this, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful what I say. Yeah, we almost there. Platinum. I did run into some trolls last night.
Sonoma racetrack. You're about to discover one of the most legendary cars in BMW history. It's so famous that it literally earned a place in a museum.
I think they thought. I think the trolls, they thought I was recording and they tried to get a, you know, look at me moment. Listen, bro, I wasn't even recording. I was just playing the game.
Talking about the most favorite car is very difficult because the heritage is so amazing. But if you ask me
there it is.
Opinion, it should be a BMW 3.0 CSL.
A slight glimpse of the E60.
The very first car is a BMW Motorsport GmbH tuned for professional racing. In every facet, it's very interesting and amazing. It was, for example, the most successful touring car of the 1970s. Was the very first car to wear the famous M stripes. So this is the real starting point of the whole legacy of BMW M. This is such a great heritage and legacy.
Yo, I came back to this game at the right time. I feel good playing this game too. I forgot to put the difficulty at 4 out of 5.
Right, let's do this. Eyes up, stay focused, and put in the best possible performance. You've got to live up to this car's reputation. She's a legend, you know. Okay. It's probably something you hear quite a lot at Motorfest, I know, but you gotta believe me.
Alright, Han. He was not the dude from Fast and the Furious.
After BMW became popular in the 60s, their cars were more and more used by private motorsport teams, but they still didn't have their own racing division. So they started one in 1972. They called it BMW Motorsport.
Crap.
BMW M now. And that was their first car, the 3.0 CSL. And I mean, what a car. First off, she's absolutely stunning. Look at the iconic M colors on her body. Look at her shapes. Look at the perfection of her design. And more importantly, she's so light and powerful, she won 6 consecutive European Championship titles.
A word?
She's the most impressive of her times, and I can't believe how lucky you are to feel her in action on such a beautiful racetrack. Oh, and...
No!
By the way, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I've been racing professionally for what, like 10 years now? More if you count the karting when I was a teen.
Oh. I mean, this car is cool,
As you may have
but...
guessed, I have a soft spot for BMW. That's why I've been asked to host this playlist.
I'm for the older M3.
Though, but life's long, so who knows?
I forgot the name of it. Oh,
There
snap?
you go. I bet you didn't expect to ride a motorcycle for the second lap, did you?
Okay.
But actually, bikes are a really important part of BMW history.
Ah!
Did you know the first ground vehicle they ever built was actually a motorcycle? It was in 1923. Yeah, I know I sound nerdy right now.
No, it fits perfectly with my M hoodie too. Sir, it's almost like I predicted this. I didn't. Shoot. Yo, I'm not so good with bikes.
The one you're riding is the S1000RR. It's what we call a superbike. Superbikes are extremely powerful, technologically advanced motorcycles that are relatively light for the speed they can reach. They're designed for both track and road use. And yours is the 2015 edition of the S1000RR. It's still pretty great, as you can see for yourself, but since then, they've released many more powerful editions.
So I wonder what's the next car? M5, the new one, the 2025 one. I don't think that car's in this game. They're not gonna put, they're not gonna put that car in the game. Maybe in the future, but you would think in this playlist they would put like even more right, hey, easy. Oh, of course.
Finally, the BMW M Hybrid V8. What a beast. Released in 2023, this car has been built for endurance races, such as the 24 Hours of Le Mans, my area of expertise.
Wait. Easy. The corners. See how the inside. Oh my gosh.
An endurance car has to
This
strike
feels
the right
good.
balance between performance and stability. They must go as fast as possible and yet be able to hold up over time. And the same goes for you. If you're the racer inside the car, you must stay at the top of your game for a very long time while constantly making strategic choices. But today we're only doing a short race, so never mind that. Just focus on being the best. The Hybrid V8 will do the rest.
Sounds good, feels good. BMW. Also comes with oil leaks. Well, at least the older ones. The new ones, I heard they're more reliable now with the B58 engine. That's what I heard. I could be wrong.
And that's it for the first glimpse into BMW's history. A real time travel.
Yo, cause when I had mine, my E60, oil leaks, bro. Coolant leaks. I'll show y'all a picture of my my coolant leaking. Bro, horrible.
Hello, my name is Mark.
But this the one my dad had.
The BMW
It was not an M.
core product of the BMW AG.
It was a
It's
328.
all we are talking about.
It was a convertible too.
Series E30 is the peak development of this whole series. If you talk about the sport evolution, it's a very special car. It was much more lighter than the normal BMW M3. It has more horsepower. And it was only available in 2 colors. So these are all aspects which make the car very special.
Yeah, these are real nice. I still want one day. Woo. Roberto. Yeah, look just like my pop's car.
Now with the M3, we're touching on an important part of BMW's history. The 3 Series, the face of the brand. So, as you may know, since the early 70s, BMW has been dividing its models into 8 different series. The 3 is without question the most popular of them all.
True.
The one you're driving is the E30. It's the second in this prestigious line, and an instant hit in 1982. Not just for car enthusiasts, no, but for the mass market as well. They sold over 2 million. That's huge, especially since they weren't cheap.
I feel like the 6 Series is the most underrated series.
This car deserved it. She truly did. For sure, it was the most powerful sedan available at the time. So, when BMW Motorsport needed to put a new car on the track, it was obvious they would create one based on the E30 and make it even better. And that's how we got the first M3 ever.
Whoa, what?
We spoke earlier
Had me nervous for a minute.
the success of the 3.0 CSL, but it was nothing compared to what this car achieved. She's simply the most successful touring car in motorsport history. She has more than 1,400 victories. Yeah, I promise you. She won everything. Rallying, endurance racing, but also BMW's most beloved tournaments. The DTM, the German Touring Car Championship. The funny story is that BMW had to build 5,000 street legal cars and sell them to the public just so they could compete. And they did it. But they were skeptical at first because they thought it would never sell. Of course, they were wrong. They sold 3 times more than expected.
Kind of hate my pops sold this car. Man, it was a good car.
Whatever the model, the E30 has left its mark on a generation. She's loved by underground communities for tuning, for drifting, but you can even see her on album covers and rap videos. She's a cultural phenomenon.
Are we about to switch? Oh, I saw that logo up top. Yeah, the 6 Series is definitely underrated. They're starting to grow on me too. Especially the coupe. You guys think the 8 Series is underrated?
Great run. It's wonderful to see this car taking over the roads of Maui.
Z4. I used to love these cars. Well, when James Bond movies were out. Real nice. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer that red one.
The Z4. For a few moments, let's put aside vehicles designed for extreme racing and enjoy just driving for the pleasure of driving. Well, I mean, you still have an aggressive opponent in this race, of course. Where's the fun without one?
You think? Claudia going in.
BMW Z models are what we call roadsters. 2-seaters made for relaxing behind the wheel, appreciating the scenery, and the thrill of speed. And look at that. We just have the perfect spot and the perfect weather to enjoy this ride. The only thing you're missing is the wind in your hair. But you are driving a coupe cabriolet, so I guess you could theoretically enjoy the open air if you wanted to. Your car is the Z4 E89, a very cool model for 2 major reasons. Number 1 is the very first BMW to have been designed by 2 women, Juliana Blasi for the exterior and Nadia Arnaut for the interior.
Oh, okay.
They wanted to break the classic roadster image with a car inspired by the human body, athletic and beautiful, designed for all driving enthusiasts. And number 2, the E89 has indeed been adapted into a real racing car, the famous, beautiful, and successful Z4 GT3. That's an obvious part of my passion for this car.
No, get away.
I own the car you're driving. And did I forget to tell you that? I know what you're thinking. It's not as sporty as the others. And that's true. But on weekends, where I'm far away from the races, it's the perfect car for open roads.
Yo, what am I doing? Yo, block. This is the final lap. Here come the BS. No. Woo.
Her creators described her as an expression of freedom. Would you say the same?
And I'm grinding on that railing. Holy. I'm at 4 million credits. Yeah, I need to start spending money. Hey, yo, they made dirt bikes? Since when? Guys?
That's what I call a jump.
Yo.
I'm glad you survived that one.
No. Chill. Caught me off guard with this one. Yo, I'm
Hold on tight. The descent ahead is more dangerous than it looks.
so far behind. Oh, I need to. Let's use my Nalsa in the air.
Awesome.
Go.
It's for these unique moments that we all like to go off-roading from time to time.
Okay, I wish you can kick people.
I gotta admit it.
This is not road rash.
But I really wanted to get off the beaten track at least once during this playlist. BMW and off-roading have a strong history. They were famous in the Dakar Rally in the 80s, and they've been building bikes designed for the wilderness ever since. Your ride is one of them. It's an R1200 GS, and at BMW, every bike marked with the GS letters is a bike made for adventure.
Oh, come on. Herbert.
And adventures, they can happen anywhere, you know? On the edge of the unknown, or just down the street from your house. So they need to be prepared for every occasion. They're built for both city riders and budding explorers. Well, to be fair, this one's being prepped by Motorfest, so it's a little more suited for conditions than the ones you could.
Guess I'll turn too early with that. No!
But you see what I mean.
Guys, rubber band. No. Okay, 90%. No. All right, we good. Can I do a wheelie?
Another
Guess not.
race. You're not doing too bad.
Oh boy. M4 CSL. TikTok car. Oh, typical YouTuber car. Oh, well, I don't know about the CSL, but these, yeah. The M4s.
Look at that lineup. We're up against BMW's finest. A collection of some of the latest M models.
I prefer F80 and F82.
A 625 horsepower monster made for everyday use. And the dark gray one over there? An M5 CS. We'll talk about her later, but let's just say that this series has been producing missiles since the 70s and is not about to stop. The other ones are M2s and M4s. They come from series born in 2013 and 2014. Racing them is gonna be tough. The road is narrow, with a lot of sharp bends and not many places to accelerate.
Oh.
Overtaking here is a challenge. You have to use the occasional straights with guts and confidence. Clearly my kind of track.
Oh. Hey, hold on. Y'all feel like my driving is getting better. I'm not gonna lie, I can feel it. But when I get on Midnight Club or Need for Speed, I'm cooked.
To give you a fair chance of winning, we put you behind the wheel of the fastest production car BMW has ever made, the M4 CSL. Yeah, you heard me, a CSL. BMW only made 3 of these in 50 years.
What?
The first one was the 3.0 you drove earlier, and this is the third. And to make it even more prestigious, you can even notice a special emblem on her body celebrating BMW M's 50th anniversary.
I'm really getting a history lesson with this playlist.
So the real question is, does she live up to the CSL legacy? Well, she hits 200 kilometers per hour in only 10 seconds and holds the BMW record on the famous Nürburgring circuit. What more is there to say? You better win with a car like that.
I mean, I'm winning right now. I don't think I have this in my collection. The CSL, at least. I might have to check. I mean, I do have, obviously, like, all the DLCs for this game. Thank you, Ubisoft. Hey. Hey, man. Oh. Not sponsored, by the way. No hashtag ad.
CSL, competition, sport, and lightweight. I hope you felt that DNA at every turn.
I8? I'm not gonna lie, this car fell off. It was a YouTuber car back in what, 2016, 2017?
Requires your utmost
or 2015?
One mistake or two, and you're sure to lose. Stay sharp.
Like, every YouTuber had this car. And then after that, it was a GTR.
I won't distract you too much, but I still gotta talk about that spaceship you're driving. Yeah, I'm sorry to call it that, but I'm sure you were thinking the same thing. And hey, I don't mean it in a bad way. I love the way she looks.
I mean, yeah, they look nice. But I just heard these cars are slow for what they supposed to be or something like that.
The BMW i8 is a car that stands out from the crowds. It's actually hard to believe she's indeed a production car and not just a concept. Like, it's crazy how futuristic she looks, even though she was revealed more than 10 years ago. The contrast of her colors highlights all her curves. And there's something about the way she's shaped that makes her intriguing and elegant at the same time. I'm glad the sun hasn't fully risen yet, because I find her even more beautiful at night. Those U-shaped taillights give her so much personality.
Oh, relax. Control my mouse. Yo, I even saw one of these in well, I see all these i8s all the time. They look nice, but I heard they even cheap now. Like, the price of these they've been going down. Low key, I can get one. No, you know what? I just might. And I'm selling the Jeep. Go ahead, give me an i8. I would never do that. I would never do that. That Mini Hawk
You might be wondering what's the story behind
would
it.
never be sold.
Well, it all goes back to the early 2010s when BMW i was created to develop a range of electric and hybrid vehicles within the brand. Only two models came out of it, the compact i3 and the i8, the sports car you're driving.
Feels good.
There were never any others because they updated their strategy. Rather than creating a separate lineup, they now implement their technologies into their main series. A smart move, I guess. But I would have loved to see more cars like this one.
I think we have one more event after this. And then we're done.
Congrats! I knew the clock wouldn't outrun you.
BMW M is a sort of brand shaper for the whole BMW AG, because the image and the reputation BMW M has created is always related to sportiness and to peak performance. One of the hugest separations between maybe other manufacturers is the fact that a BMW is always sporty. The customer expects a sort of sportiness. He wants to drive it, he wants to feel the passion behind the wheel. And this is BMW.
I'm not gonna lie. Why does this feel cozy? It's certain. Is this mine? Oh, the wheels are different. Never mind.
The weather is perfect for going on a long road trip.
So this is gonna be a long
We're
race.
putting 3
that-
BMW MCS to the test over very long distances, and it's your job to drive them one after the other.
Man, you
Remember
couldn't
what
get it in
CS
white?
means? It's competition sport, the sportiest editions of BMW M.
Try to copy me? I mean, the CS, I think what it's pretty limited with colors.
As you can see, we didn't even bother to close the roads, so you'll have to deal with the traffic.
What?
But you have no trouble dodging it, right?
So you let the pay actors on the road? Bruh. Holy crap, we're only at 7%? Bruh. I got a feeling with this one, we're gonna be switching cars. Maybe. I got a feeling. Holy gap. Ah, boys. Yeah, my bad. I just like look at the headlights. Yeah, I know I talked about this earlier, but I still can't believe they didn't put the E60 in this game. The E60 is in Forza. Why not the Crew? I did that purposely. Just to be cinematic. Yo, 17%? Yo, this gotta be like a 20-minute race. Has to be. But if I do get another BMW, it'll either be M3 or M2.
Start, but you managed it like a pro.
Between those
You
two.
probably recognize the car you're driving. It's the M5 F90 CS, the one you went up against a bit earlier. The 5 Series is the oldest in the history of BMW. Not the oldest car, of course, but the first series they launched when they started this classification in the 70s. It's just crazy how much power there is in a car like that. She weighs almost 2 tons, and she's over 5 meters long. And in spite of that, she has 635 horsepower and can reach 100 kilometers per hour in only 3 seconds. For a sedan, wow. Like, imagine taking your kids to school with this. The temptation to step on the gas is way too strong. She might be too dangerous for your own good. However, her design is, well, let's just say it's not my favorite, but I see why people love it. It's just not sporty enough for my taste. But I must admit, I love the golden bronze color they added to the rims and front grille. That's her signature. It's so cool.
It's funny because I think sporty sedans are still popular, but now it's all about sporty SUVs. No, I just got this! No! Oh, man! What you blocking me for?
And now we have an M3 G80 CS from 2023. We've come a long way since the E30.
Can't believe they let these pay actors on the road, man.
Don't you think it looks a lot like the M4 CSL? On the front end, mostly. Well, that's normal. Actually, the 3 and 4 series share the same engine and chassis.
Hey.
Before 2014, the 3 series models were released in a large number of variations. Ugh, like too many variations. So Ultimately, they decided to make things clearer. On the one side, there's the 3 Series with sedans and estate cars, and on the other, the 4 Series with coupes and cabriolets. And that's the main difference between the two.
Hey. Yeah, now the thing, or the proper thing to do is like get sporty SUVs.
Personally, I love how aggressive she looks. The size of the double kidney grille divides BMW fans, but I think it gives her so much character.
Which I'm not gonna lie, SUVs have been growing on me. I mean, obviously I have one. They've been growing on me. My next SUV is gonna be a Hemi. Oh my! Should have went through the middle. I don't know why I didn't. It's not an outlook, bro. Either Durango or another Jeep. Hemi. I don't know about Trackhawk. I want to make sure my car is still outside. Especially, buddy, I'm in the big A, where car thefts are #1. You might as well say, in the country. %. Holy crap, yeah, this is gonna be a long one. You know, low-key what car I've been thinking about? Well, like not buying or anything, but like just randomly just popped in my head sometimes. A Chevy SS. I don't know why. Those are rare to see on the road. You know, nobody would think, oh, that's just a Malibu or an Impala. Buddy, that's a Chevy SS. You don't know ball. Doom. It's a thick steering wheel. I wonder how much these go for in real life. M4 CS. Probably like, well, the car market is cooked. Probably like 90 or probably 100 actually. And now the M2.
And finally, the icing on the cake, the brand new M2 G87 CS from 2025. And you can try her here exclusively for the first time. BMW are so proud of her that they regard her as part of the BMW 2002 Turbo Heritage, and now it's one of the most beloved cars of the 70s. So, does she deserve this honorific comparison? I'll let you drive her for a bit, before giving my opinion.
No, when this car first came out, a lot of people didn't like it. They didn't like the look of it. Man, I ain't driving that Kia. Buddy, what? You trying to say this car looks like a Kia? Yeah, people were not fans of the look of this car. I think now it's starting to grow. Obviously, that's a lot of BMWs. When they first come out, ew! As years go on, hey, hold on! Bro, I mean, that's like now with the new M5. Hey, hold on! Now the 7 Series, nah, I can't stand behind that one. Have you seen the 7 Series, the new ones? The grill is huge. It look like 2 buck teeth. Look like a beaver. It's like, nah, bro, I can't. Of course, I mean, the inside looks nice, but like, exterior, absolutely not, buddy. But you can have that. %70%. Wow. I mean, I should be good from here, to be honest. No! Stop, bro. Stop. I promise you I didn't do that on purpose. That timing was just crazy. By the way, I've seen some people bought this game on sale. Yo, was it like under $20? I did not check. I did not check. Oh wow, I'm surprised they didn't add a bike. Or the hybrid, the V8 hybrid. You'd think, well, maybe that's the last car. Well, she did say finally when we reached to the M2, so this could be the last car. What a beautiful sunset. Yo, look at that view.
Look how fast she can go. She's obviously the fastest M2 ever. But what I love most about her is her uncompromising design. People will be divided just like the M3 and M4, but I'm a fan.
Literally just said that.
I mean, look at this. It's her production form, and it already looks like a professional tuner has fitted her with one of the coolest kits around.
Literally just said that. Oh my, yo, I didn't see that barrier. I thought it was open road right there. Shut up.
It's probably too soon to say, but I think she's my fave. Among the three of them, of course. I think it's simply more fun to drive.
She couldn't just say favorite? What in the TikTok language? Yo, I gotta be Ankh at this point. I think I am. All right, we're almost there.
That was BMW M2 CS. A legend.
13 minutes.
Playlist.
I wonder what's the reward, guys. What? I thought it'd be the... Oh, is that... Oh, okay, all right. I actually enjoyed that playlist. It was pretty good. I mean, also, I am sort of a fan of BMW, so of course I would enjoy that playlist.